Welcome to the Onward VR Master League. I am your host, Trip, and tonight we're going to watch Season 11, Week 6 matchup between Dark Matter and Prestige. I am excited for this matchup. I hope you are too. And if you're not excited for this matchup, there's currently another matchup going on. And if you're excited for both, you can watch both. We actually have a multi-stream link for you. I'll be putting that in the chat. And you can watch both of the matches at the same time. It's like we're living in the future. Now, I would pull up the match page and tell you about it, but we know that there have been some technical difficulties with the website. So I can really just tell you about these two teams. Let me get that information for you. So for Dark Matter, I'm looking to see if these guys have played yet. It doesn't look like these two teams have played before. So it's going to be a up-and-coming matchup, Prestige being a new team this season. Dark Matter having been around since Season 9 and have done pretty well for themselves. So this should be a good one. Let's go over the pick bans. We do have those. And on the Dark Matter side, we're banning Downfall. And on the Prestige side, we're banning Sand. So bans for both long and short range maps. Looking at Dark Matter's history here on the map info. Looks like they've only ever played it once. Sorry, once this season. They've played Downfall once. They won it, but maybe they just don't like playing it. And on the Prestige side, they've played Downfall 3 times this season, have won it twice. So not a whole lot of knowledge there. Maybe just assuming that Dark Matter doesn't want to play Downfall. Maybe they don't want to risk getting that Eastern stable spawn, quick spawn and getting mowed down like we saw the other night. That was not a great way to die, in my opinion. And for the sand ban on Prestige's side, it just doesn't look like they've played it at all, so maybe they're not proficient at it. Dark Matter's only played it once, so I would definitely assume that it's more of a ban from Prestige not wanting to play it than it is banning against your opponent. And we are getting into the lobby now. And our first map is going to be Suburbia, which would be a Dark Matter pick. And we do have the active rosters we can go over. For Dark Matter, we have Dr. Aquafighter, August, Esco 27, Will Sell My P, and Phenoram. We are still waiting on a few from the Prestige side. So we're going to talk about this objective. We're starting out on the North Red Car objective, Lane 3 objective, North Lane 3, whatever you want to call it. And honestly, it's been a while since I've seen Suburbia. Was it even in map pool number 1? I'm like, did I just miss it, or did it not get played as much? You know, we actually have stats for that. I can tell you how often it was played. Suburbia was actually on map pool 1, so I just don't remember seeing a whole lot of it played. Maybe that was just the cast that I did, but I don't recall that. Let's look at the stats page. And historically speaking, I believe Dark Matter is pretty good on Suburbia, sorry. Season 11. If this is accurate, Suburbia has been played 147 times, which makes it the most played map this season. So I'm not really sure how I missed a bunch of good Suburbia matchups, but apparently I have. However, looking at Prestige's history for this season as well, they've played Suburbia twice and won it both times. It's hard to gauge your opponent's strengths and weaknesses when they do not have a lot of history. Although it does look like Prestige was in Season 10 as well, but only right at the end. They only played one match in Season 10. And here we go. Finally got the final lineup from Prestige, and that's going to be Good Job Brian, Lunch Lady 69, Dr. Dangle, JX Color, and Regret. As we hop into round number 1.
I don't know where I'm playing.
Prestige feeling pretty good here, singing.
She's been on the twinkle on my car seat.
Will Sell Might Be in August, both pushing up into the playground, covering each other to kick on those lasers so chat doesn't yell at me. Gunshots ringing out from Dr. Dangle. Pick up Dr. Aquafighter at the burning Humvee, or burning semi. Nice nade going out. Oh, just a little far of Esco's position. Esco peeling off. Gonna try and find an angle onto the Dangle. But unfortunately, the good doctor is not there. August pushing up on the other side now. When we've got another blue laser here. Who do we have? Will has rotated around from playground to back up Esco on this western approach. Prestige's defense pretty solid here. You've got your flex players in the back. You got Regret on the far side watching the cross. Lunch Lady, the only forward player south of North Street. Now grenades just raining in from, wow, good job Brian with a nice arm over the street, over the house, into carport. Not going to find anybody, but man, was it a good throw. Will and Esco now still trying to find an angle on Dangle. Looting the body. More gunshots from Dangle. Wonder if they saw him toss something. Smoke's coming out onto the doctor's position.
Just 184.
Regret picks up Fino at white car. And we're back over here. JX Keller taking shots onto August. Esco and Will both pushing up onto Dangle's position, spreading out between the smoke. Good job, Brian gets Esco. Will doesn't know that Dangle's here. She goes down. August gets JX Keller. Regret gets him in a refrag. Now it's all up to Esco. And I managed to... I don't know what I did. There we go. If you didn't catch what happened there at the end, Prestige got the point. I apparently fat-fingered that one. But Prestige with a solid defense on Suburbia. Didn't even get a chance to roll any replays. I'm gonna try and do some more of that. Shout out to Matt in chat for the sub. I see you. Trying to see if this match page will load for me. Oh, and while we're waiting, we'll get those predictions started so you can bet those channel points on the map 1 winner. Here we go, hopping into round number 2 on map number 1. If you're just joining us, you haven't missed anything. Strap in, make sure your popcorn's hot, cover it with butter, and we're gonna start watching some more Onward action. Let's see what the defensive spread looks like here from Dark Matter. And pretty much the same, pushing a couple more across the street though. Esco, there's a C4 going out there at Humvee. Ooh, landing on top of Humvee. Don't think that's going to actually work. And I'm pretty sure Fino put one out somewhere over here as well. Yes, there it is on the ground at the end of the sandbags. Prestige looking like they're going to be a little slower on the offense, holding back and just kind of waiting for someone. I guess maybe they're waiting for someone to flank out.
Fake a smoke.
Smoke coming out. Fake smoke, according to the call out. Speaking of call outs, let me know if the audio levels are good in chat, please. I have different setups for when I have a co-caster, and I think I might have the game audio a little low. If it needs to come up, let me know. We can turn it up. Or if you just want to hear my gorgeous voice, just let me know that too. And we can just leave it as it is. It's completely fine. Minute and a half into the round. No gunshots, 1 smoke. August here. Defending playground. Fino on that red car, down low, hard angle to shoot from the south. Regret and Dangle coming up. Fino not shooting yet because he's waiting. Oh, the call out was made on red car. Fino's waiting for more people to get up close to his C4. Nades rolling in from Aquafighter, their flex player in the back there. Dr. Dangle finally gets Pheno. That means that C4 is not going to be worthwhile. August now going to have to watch this cross. Dangle back up on the playground looking for any picks over the wall. August still here, tucked in. Two minutes, 40 seconds left on the clock. All 5 members of Prestige still alive. Lots of communication coming out here from Prestige. Time smokes coming out. Onto objective. Maybe a little far. Definitely trying to block specific spots with these smokes. Regret gonna be danger of Aqua getting him, but Dr. Dangle waiting for the rotation there does pick up Aqua. Lunch Lady gets Will and is now pushing up through 2. August is trapped between a rock and a hard place. He goes down, and now objective is technically open. Esco, last man standing on Dark Matter, off objective, watching backwards. Dangle's on it. He's got tablet out. Lunch Lady goes down. Dangle's capping, but Jay Keller takes the kill instead. And Prestige take their second point. Let's do a quick test and see if these replays are going to work tonight. So I did manage to get one. This excellent play here. Regret putting down that suppressing fire and drawing the attention of Aqua as she rotates. Dangle watching that corner, ready to pick her up. A beautiful tag team effort there. Now we're going to move objectives. Dr. Dangle with 4-0, doing a lot of work on the Prestige side. We're moving down to the South Garage. Round 3. Prestige still sounding like they're feeling pretty good here.
Hold my stairs, bro. What are you doing? Listen to me, please.
One center house upstairs.
The taunting. The taunting. Good job, Brian, peeking up over the sandbags there, trying to pick up Esco. Missing. Jay Keller downing Lunch Lady. Not sure how that worked out. The res does come out. Good job, Brian picks up Esco and Pheno. I can't get out the door. Aqua gets Lunch Lady, but JX Keller confirms her. Dangle gets Will. And August is the only one left. 4v1, actually. But good call-outs from Dangle. 5 minutes left in the round. Lots of space and time for August to play. But unfortunately, he goes down to JX Keller from the top floor of center house, and Prestige would take another point in a very demanding fashion. Sorry, I got trapped in center house there and could not get my camera outside to see the action. Prestige looking pretty good with a 3-0 lead so far on Dark Matter's map choice. If it goes this way for the next map, that's going to be a pretty hard thing to come back from for Dark Matter. Not only getting a demoralizing loss on your own map, but also going into your opponent's choice. And it looks like nobody is voting on the teams, which is depressing because so far you have all voted incorrectly, putting 500 points, 700 points on Dark Matter and no points on Prestige. As we go into round number 4 and the submissions close, let's see if those people regret their decisions or if Dark Matter can bring it back. There is the pre-fire from Esco, I believe. Fino goes yeet. Oh, that was... Wait, where'd it go? Wait, where'd it go? Is it in the... What? Well, that's dirty. Prestige playing real slow. Hanging back north of North Street.
You can also, if they're in the second floor, you can lay down behind the Humvee and playground and get an angle on it too.
Wait, is there one by the fucking bus or am I blind?
I am hearing that game audio is pretty low, so I will turn that up real quick while none of this action unfolds. 1 second. Oh, yes, it is definitely very low. I forgot to turn it up. My bad, people. There we go. Now you have game audio. It only took 3 rounds. 4 rounds. I know what I'm doing. Sorry about that. Gunshots ring out from Esco on the playground. JX Keller going prone under the Humvee with that 203. We are seeing a lot more uses of 203 smoke, but I am pretty sure that it's broken. I'm pretty sure that sometimes it just doesn't go off. I feel like I've seen a lot of shots where the smoke just doesn't happen. So I don't know if I would rely on a 203 smoke to get where I wanted. And that's also giving up a lot of foregrip, which means a lot more recoil on your rifle. And I'd rather have accurate shots than a potential smoke. Smoke's rolling in now.
You guys can do some too.
Trying to block center house, I think.
Correct, come with us.
Some good throws. All of those throws into center house. Ooh, one on the tank. A nice throw there, blocking a bunch of lanes. Oh, but Esco is going to see regret. Does get him. JX Color tries to find one, but cannot. Will sell. Trades with Dangle. Confirmation there. On to the Dangle. Now there's only 2 members of Prestige left. Lunch Lady pushing up. Good job, Brian. Watching that window. Lunch Lady goes down to Esco. Now it's all up to good job, Brian. Get that reload in. Be ready for a fight. Hasn't died yet in the round. 3 kills, 0 deaths. Getting hype. Minute 50 left. He knows there's at least one in center house. He might be out of smokes. He is out of smokes. But he does have the shots, and he gets August. Now he's rotating back. He needs to be aware of this window if they're peeking it. Nade coming in from somewhere. Oh, Fino tossing a nade out of center. But good job, Brian has rotated. He has a minute 20 left. Esco still in the front porch. Aqua and Fino in center. This is a tough defense to push through as a solo. Doesn't see Esco, but ooh, I don't know if Esco saw him either. He ducks. He sees Esco. He kills Esco. He's behind tank. He's behind cover, forcing them to rotate down. He's not ready.
Down, I'm underneath the map somehow.
Fino goes down. Aqua goes down as well. Good job, Brian. Gets a clutch. And seals the deal in a 1v3 solo for Prestige. Let's watch that replay. Esco down here trying to give out callouts. The rotations coming in for the crash onto objective. Hey, good job, Brian, picking them both up as they make their cross. Excellent positioning there. And now we're going to be moving on to map number 2. Which is Subway. And we are starting off on the downstairs, basement, platform, whatever you call it, bottom level. Bottom objective. Means we're probably going to see some C4 action in the tunnels, maybe? Now I do know, so the shield is still currently banned. And I know that Dark Matter kind of relied on that with their player Phenoram being very, very good with the shield and grenades. And taking that out of the equation takes a big chunk out of their playbook, I think. They're still very good with guns, but that nade shield combo was very good. Looking to see if we have a lineup change. It does not look like we do. We've got Good Job Brian, Lunch Lady 69, Dr. Dangle, JX Keller, and Regret on Prestige, and Dr. Aquafighter, August, Esco 27, Will Sell My P, and Phenoram on Dark Matter. And here we go. Hopping into round number 2. Sorry, round number 1, map number 2. Dark Matter on the defense.
Oh shit.
What?
Okay, there it goes.
Got it? Okay.
Yep.
Sweet.
Esco's got that C4. Good placement there. Gonna have to deal with 3 coming through the downstairs, 2 upstairs. Looks like they're in overpass right now. Lunch Lady and Good Job Brian coming down the overpass. All of the Dark Matter players tucked in on the lower platform, which is actually a defense you don't see very often, but it does work very well. And Prestige is going to be taking this slow on their approach because, like I said, you don't see it very often. You don't really expect all the players to be downstairs, and so you have to clear your overpass. You have to clear your platform. You have to get prepped on your stairs. So there's a lot of potential for the enemy to ambush you. Checking for their C4. Lunch Lady there looking at the classic C4 spots. Let's go take a look at the downstairs. Just gonna lay it right. I'm just gonna leave the camera here and listen to the dripping water. JX Keller giving the call outs for time. Also watching a very set back position on offense. Expecting someone in the boiler room / wait, no, this is the boiler room. That is the engine room. I think. Are these boilers? Those are boilers.
Hey, who's ever watching Red Room, take the refrag.
The team coordination here from Prestige is great. I mean, the call-outs, the audibles that are being called, movements are all determined. Teams working very closely together. No contact, 3 minutes in. Gunshots from Regret or Keller. I can't tell which one was actually shooting. That was definitely a Regret. Now they're pushing the end of the tunnel here. We're going to have Esco waiting with his block of C4 on the ceiling. Fino also waiting here. There's a grenade that's supposed to get the C4. It might. It does. Clears out the C4. Now Regret pushing up, looking for Fino. Doesn't see him. Gets shot. Does see him. Takes down his own teammate and Fino.
Last one.
Regret also getting Esco there. -1. We lost one. No, you shot one. Regret. Ooh, with a long pick onto August at the end there.
No, no, no.
The call comes in for Lunch Lady pushing from the top.
Holding long, holding long.
Regret and good job, Brian, pushing down the platform. Aqua looking the other direction. Regret coming up. Will sell my peak. Lunch Lady takes down Aqua from the stairs. Will blind on objective. She goes down. A good job, Brian. And they Prestige take their point very, very solidly. Let's take a look at that. This perfect flash here from good job, Brian, right onto Will's position. Lunch Lady with the perfect timing, coming down the stairs, picking up Aqua, and just beautiful, beautiful teamwork. The calls for aggression came in. I mean, good onward action right there. That's what we want to see. Coordination, aggression, but still strategic. That's the type of teamwork that gets you wins. All right, we're starting the prediction for map number 2, 6 minutes in the past. So let's see if you guys can guess this map right. Maybe the last map will change your mind, as nobody voted for Prestige. Here we go, round number 2, map number 2. Prestige's map choice, Subway.
Keller, I'm throwing it above the door. Oh, that's a flash. Wait, where'd it go? I need that.
Hey, you guys want a grenade?
I'm good. Do we have anyone behind that vending machine?
Lunch Lady going to be pushing out. I believe she has a designated spot up there on the northern tracks, west end. Dangle going to be going into the tunnel. Is he going aggressive? He is, and he goes down in a trade with Fino. I thought he was placing C4, so I wasn't ready for that. But maybe he did place the C4 on his way. He did? Yes, he did. So now let's see what we've got. Will coming out of the platform stairs, or basement stairs on platform. I don't actually have a call out for this because this only matters to me if the objective is here. So we just call it objective stairs when it's there.
Aqua or Aga, Fino traded.
Lunch Lady is looking for Aqua. Doesn't see her. Did Aqua potentially see that?
No.
On the platform? On the platform? On the main level, though?
Let's avoid him. Let's avoid him. Don't worry about it.
Aqua and August clearing the platform. Gunshots from Esco out through the basement tunnel. Good job, Brian, standing here. Does have his clacker in hand. Lunch Lady goes down to Aqua upstairs. We're going to stay on this action because we want to see people go boom. Esco pushing up. Esco goes down to gunshots. Good job, Brian. Actually going to push out and get the kill without the explosive. Maybe they don't have the clacker anymore, but oh, August comes down the stairs and gets good job, Brian. Then the C4 goes off a little late. Now JX Keller, last man standing, all alone on objective. Has to look both ways before he crosses the street. But it looks like Dark Matter's actually going to push from the same way. They need to split these two stairs. August in a good spot. Has plenty of time to set up. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left on the clock. I don't know if Aqua realizes where August is and what's clear here because she's watching angles that there couldn't be people on. And I'm wondering if there's going to be a team kill. I think there's going to be a team kill. Oh, she's checking her tablet. No team kill. Minute 30 left on the clock. Objective is so loud. Flashbang out. Oh, just... Oh, sorry. Frag going out just a little far. You got to realize that as loud as the objective is for me, that's as loud as it is for JX Keller. He can't hear footsteps very well, so he has to keep checking all these angles. He is watching the correct angle. Now 50 seconds left on the clock. He heard the voices. Oh, that flash might have got him. Aqua's coming around the corner. The trade comes out. August still alive. Dark Matter take their point. And tie it up 1-1 on Subway. Oh, let's see where we're going now. We're moving up to the center platform objective. Set up some. That is most definitely not what I wanted to do, computer. Here we go, round number 3, map number 2.
August, you go there, I'll be on objective.
Yeah, I might like just guard the upstairs directly.
Okay.
I mean like just maybe peek out. I don't know yet.
I'll take across the room here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Guys, have fun. Let's take
At
this
least this
momentum
one.
and
That leaves
go.
us one by that maintenance tunnel. So watch it.
A 2-2-1 split from Prestige. 2 going north, 2 going south, and 1 downstairs going through the maintenance tunnels. Horseshoe is guarded by August. Horseshoe, also known as Overpass. Will getting aggressive, finds JX Keller in the basement.
Your music is fucking.
Is regret telling lunch lady to turn off her music? His music? I've been told it's a guy. Wonder if August heard that. I can't tell if that was Esco talking or Regret talking. August keeps checking his tablet. He's gotta know where his teammates are. Brian prone over there on the south stairs.
North, go north.
Will watching the corner of south stairs. As well as Esco, Lunch Lady, and Regret slowly creeping down. 3 minutes and 15 seconds left on the clock. August gonna peek the corner. Lunch Lady has gun down. 1 goes down. August peeking again. He gets the second one.
Shoot on Horseshoe. There's one more Horseshoe, I think.
Oh no. Oh, don't do it. Don't get a team kill.
I'm playing back.
Dr. Dangle, and good job, Brian, coming out south stairs. Dr. Dangle picks up August. Will immediately tries to get the refrag. Does pick up 1, but good job, Brian. Gets her as well. Dangle gets the kill, makes those call-outs stop. Now needs to push through. He's pushing in. He goes down to Esco. And Dark Matter take their second point. Almost made it into cover there. Almost. Nope, gave that to the wrong team. This room's so bright and friendly. I'm just gonna stay in here. I like it. Feels comforting in the in Subway. Subway just feels sad and cold. Still on middle platform objective. Prestige now on the defense. We saw a little bit of a aggressive defense there from Dark Matter with a couple of picks down in the tunnel, and then rotations from Will out of tunnel into south, watching south. We saw Fino at some point was up top at the, I think he went through tunnels, and he was at the tunnel spawn or in Chinatown somewhere. I only snapped him for a second. And so he was waiting to figure out where he needed to rotate from, whether the attack was coming from overpass, south, or north stairs, and he would run that way and try and pick him up from behind. And the just holding their angles, Dark Matter did what they were supposed to, and they're looking really strong on this map. And this is a great matchup between these two teams. And I think this map is showing how close these guys are in skill. As we hop in round 4 on map number 2. I leave my warm room for the coldness of Subway.
Listen, don't use it when you're close to where enemies might be. Definitely don't call out on the radio.
Looks like all of Dark Matter are going to go downstairs, so we're actually going to follow along on this.
No, you just said you were. You're going north.
All right.
Esco and Fino close to objective. C4 on the ceiling there. That's going to be visible, though. Esco's going to see it and potentially shoot it. Well, maybe not. Maybe if he doesn't peek. He has to peek a little bit harder. Dr. Dangle down there does have the angle. And is such a small target to hit. Gunshots from Aquafighter. Take down. Good job, Brian. Clears out the north tracks. Where am I at? Middle tracks? Middle tracks. Just want to point out some of these spots here. If you're coming out of this door and trying to find Dr. Dangle and you don't have lasers on, can't see him. Will sell my peek. It's JX Keller from a peek on the southern downstairs. Shots from Fino. Oh, just to clear out the corner. Dr. Dangle now knows they're there. And oh, Esco shoots Fino and is still standing under a C4. Dr. Dangle gets Aquafighter. August gets Regret. They're moving up. Dangle needs to blow that. Someone needs to blow the C4. I don't know who has the clacker. Will putting shots on a Dangle. Dangle rotating back towards objective. He gets Esco. Lunch Lady and August trade. Will gets Dangle, and Will clutches the round there and keeps Dark Matter alive. However, we're gonna run this replay here because I don't really know what happened here. But Esco got a little panicky. You're gonna feel that one in the morning. Dark Matter up now 3-1 on map number 2. Am I wrong? This is a prestige map pick, and map 1 was a Dark Matter pick. It's wild when you see these inverse matches. I mean, you obviously wouldn't pick a map if you didn't think you could win on it, and then when you lose, I mean, if Dark Matter takes another point, it's gonna be a 4-1 loss, which is, it's a dominating victory on Prestige's preferred map, and same with Suburbia, Prestige taking a 4-0. I wonder if it's just because these two teams don't know each other. They don't have any information about the other team other than what we have on the map pages, but that's not a whole lot of info considering the amount of weeks that have been played, number of matches that these teams have had. So maybe they just thought we're good at Suburbia, not realizing that Prestige is also good at Suburbia, or maybe this vice versa on Subway. Prestige says, hey, we're good at Subway. They don't have any idea if Dark Matter's good at Subway. I wonder if this is just a lack of watching game tape or like looking at stats, or if it's something else. If these teams are just doing very well. You know, we're moving objectives now. We're at Chinatown.
See whatever you feel right about. Go for it.
Alright, good luck.
And we're going to see Prestige pushing probably pretty slowly, I would assume, into a kind of a 5-way split. You got 1, 1, 1, and 2. 2 coming up the south stairs. South stairs would be your safest approach out of the basement. For the most part, no one guards the south stairs exit on this objective, because they can be bypassed by the overpass, which is what Fino's guarding, and north stairs. So if you're guarding both south and north, you're spread very thin, and if they come up overpass, you have to collapse very quickly. So if you just let them take south, which they have, you funnel them into 2 lanes of approach. There's the sex shop alley and there's overpass here. So we'll see which way works out for Prestige, if they can push through Fino's defense here. I don't know if he actually put that C4 anywhere. I know I saw a clacker on him. He's looking at overpass. He has no idea that there's an enemy here. It's going to be an easy kill for Jax Keller.
-1 main, there's probably another one.
Oh, there is another one. Will comes up and trades.
I traded with the second. There's a third on Horseshoe. There's a third east side of
Lunch Lady gets Esco as he rotated down through the north. Very aggressive position. And calls out that kill. Dr. Dangle that does finish off Will. August now rotating back to objective. Aqua and August, only 2 still standing. Just kidding. Now it's all up to August. Dangle takes down Aqua. And it's a 3-on-1. August gonna have to watch all these angles. Prestige have plenty of time to work with. 3 minutes, 55 seconds left on the clock. That's a lot of time to set up a nice 3-pronged approach. August pushing out through the smoke. I'm not sure what he's doing. He's way off of objective. North approach from Lunch Lady is slowly moving up. Good job, Brian, looting the bodies over here. Dr. Dangle watching his 6. August is in a tough spot. He's doing the right thing. He's checking all his angles, but is he going to see it? He doesn't see it. He gets shot at. Good job, Brian. Misses the shots. Now August focused on that corner. If Lunch Lady pushes up, oh, they both push at the same time. Good job, Brian. Trades. And Prestige take their 2nd point and stay alive on map number 2. Talk about the score or the kill line here. We've got Dr. Dangle 7 and 3, August with 6 and 4, Will with 7 and 4. The high scorers of their teams. I cannot believe that nobody voted. Here we go, round number 6 on map number 2.
I didn't see a box. I'm
Ralph,
really
your
okay.
firepower.
Is it gone? Did they fucking get rid of it?
Yeah,
That's good. That's good.
Can't fly over that anymore. That's depressing. All right, we've got Esco and Will Cell moving up on the north alley. Good job, Brian. They're hard to see in the darkness. And a trade happens if you take off the... Dr. Dangle goes down on a rotation to get the res on a good job, Brian. The res does come out from Will Cell. She gets the confirmation on the good job, Brian. Regret now looking for that northern approach. Can't find any shots. Putting a nice little nade down there, but needs to watch his backside. Dex Keller downs August as he pushes up onto the objective. Gets in a firefight, takes down Dr. Aquafighter as well. August is just down, but not out. Dino can't get that res there. They're not making this push from the north. Esco just staying there, putting down, suppressing fire. August is up. August now swinging on to objective. Sees Regret. They trade. Now Lunch Lady, last person standing on objective. 2 Dark Matter needs to clutch this to secure their point. If they lose this point, Dark Matter take map number 2. She knows that one's on the north. And Esco goes down. Lunch Lady does get the kill. And now it's all up to Fino, who has rotated away from objective and is now rotating. I honestly couldn't tell you where he was going. We're going to ride along. Lunch Lady just spending a lot of time rotating around on the objective. Has to check all these angles. Doesn't know where this attack is going to come from. Fino using that time to his advantage, forcing her Pim. And the name is getting to me. Forcing Lunch Lady to rotate and keep moving around. Going to be peaky. Going to get more and more jumpy as the game progresses. And we'll see if Fino can get a pick. Fino approaching from Sex Shop Alley. Was that a... Oh, that was a gunshot from Lunch Lady. I thought Fino just gave away his position. Fino also rocking the MP5 here. Not sure why. Unless there's something I'm missing and the MP5 was massively buffed recently. It's not a great gun. Fino does have a good tight angle onto this rotation, but Lunch Lady's gonna see. And Lunch Lady finds the kill. Prestige stay alive. And tied up 3-3. Lunch Lady doing a good job of watching all the angles there. And now we're going to be moving on to the final objective, which is going to be the new South Stairs objective. And here we go. Last round, map number 2. Will Prestige be able to take the series here, or will they have to go to map number 3? Or will there be a round reset? A bridal shop? Or maybe they sell brides. Don't know. My kind of bar, open 24/7. You guys, your drugs. It's your hotel. It's the perfect kind of alley. Oh, it's even got pizza. This is the perfect alley. Someone in chat, remind me what the lore is. Where, I mean, the, oh, look, it's on 142nd Street, 6th Ave. The subway map looks like New York City, but I don't know what the loading screen says for this one. There we go. We're hopping back into round 7.
Okay.
And it is quick spawn.
Heller, I'll swing it wide.
Not wide,
swing
not
it
wide,
wide.
not wide.
Esco getting aggressive, putting shots out and pushing the corner. Will takes down Dr. Dangle downstairs. Esco still looking for a kill on this corner. Esco now tucked in. A more aggressive position. It looks like y'all think that quarantine is going to be map 3. I don't know. I'm thinking Snow Peak. Will gets one. Will get. I can't snap to people shooting when you just keep pulling the trigger. Esco, you're screwing up my cams here. Will managed to pick up 2 here, and Prestige only have 1 still alive. And it's regret. And I bet he regrets being the last one alive. He's gonna start looting bodies. He's got a long road ahead of him. All 5 members of Dark Matter still standing.
Oh.
Now he knows he's dead. The last one alive.
Last one alive.
There we go.
Okay.
Four minutes. He needs to start moving now. He needs to get his pick and rolls. Can't push through the same way every time. He needs to get those kills. Force rotations, get some smokes on objective maybe, if he has any chance of getting where he needs to go. But he's spending a lot of time going real slow.
I lost my fucking tablet.
The tablet fell in the trash can and now it's gone. Three and a half minutes left. I don't know if Regret has a good approach here. I don't know if he has any good options, honestly. Esco stopping this push here, being able to pre-fire that corner and push them back, forcing them the other direction as Will actually went downstairs on south stairs and then came back through the tunnels, maintenance tunnels, came up behind them, and while they were focused on Sex Shop Alley, came up and shot at least 2. Regret is going to run out of time. He's going to be forced to push this aggressively. And Will does find Regret. Cleans that up. And Dark Matter take their 4th point. And stay alive in the series. Moving on to map number 3. We're moving to cargo. That's what map number 3 is going to be. It has been a while since we've seen some good cargo matchups, and I did cast a cargo yesterday, and I do miss it. I do miss watching this high intensity action. But I do also think we have some much better custom maps that could be in play, although Subway wasn't in the Subway wasn't one of the maps getting voted out, but Suburbia was. Yet somehow we still got Suburbia in the map pool instead of good customs like Arctic. see if we have any roster changes. It does not look like we do. We've got Aqua August, Esco, Will Sell My P, Fino Ram, Good Job Brian, Lunch Lady 69, Dr. Dangle, Jax Color, and Regret. All the same 10 people that you've been watching this entire night. And it is a third map decider. And you were all wrong on your choice of map number 3 because you all picked Quarantine. Maybe it is a good thing that you don't bet channel points on who wins a match. Where's the quietest part of cargo? Let's find a quiet little corner. Hang out right here. We don't have to hang out any longer. We're hopping into round number 1 on map number 3.
We're not. Hate this fucking map. I'm gonna do my best, but I hate this fucking map.
And maybe next time I'll have the attitude level.
Free fire coming out from Esco. Regret takes down August on the cross towards barrels. Dr. Dangle putting shots and rotating away. So much gunfire everywhere. I can't even hear myself think. Will looking for the shots onto Dr. Dangle. Lunch Lady pushing up through the smoke aggressively. Moving up onto the eastern side there. Building 4. Dangle here at the Aqua. Dangle coming around the corner. Aqua gets the kill there. A nice pick there.
One dead.
Aqua gets another kill on a Regret, stealing it from Will. Good job, Brian, at the end of the tunnel, waiting for these footsteps. Ooh, and Will gets another one. Jax Keller puts some shots on the Will, rotates away. Lunch Lady gets Will, shutting her down. Nades rolling out onto objective. Jax Keller moving positions. Nade coming out from Fino, gonna clear out that dark back corner. It's a 3-on-2. Oh, that nade's gonna work. That nade blows him up. Wow.
That's awesome.
Let's watch that again in full screen. The nade from Fino here, up over the pipes, lands right next to Jax Keller. And that's why you don't carry a C4 on your chest, folks, because it is an insta-kill if a nade is close to you. Dark Matter take their first point. Zero channel points awarded to 0 people. You guys need to vote. Just vote a little. Just put a little bit in. It doesn't even have to be a lot. You don't have to bet the house on it. I just want to see who you think's gonna win. And it's a tie game now. 1 map to 1 map. This is the decider. I want to know who you think can come out on top. Here we go, round number 2, map number 3. If you're just joining us, which I think some of you are because I think that the other match just ended. So thanks for the raid. I didn't see it, but I'm assuming you're all here. We're hopping into round number 2. It's a tie game. It's third map decider.
Give it or I receive it.
Miss Dusty.
You receive it. Yeah, no cats, guys.
The free fire coming out. Fino trying to make it across. He does cross the pipes with no problem. Esco also putting shots down range at Dangle. Takes him down. Lunch Lady here, not ready for Will. Oh, she is. Lunch Lady takes down Will. A nice quick refrag there. Lunch Lady gonna be pushing tunnels now. is a 5-on-3 attack now. Fino starting to put those nades out. Oh, just a little short. Smokes onto objective. Onto the pipes. Aqua looking for a peek. Sees one at the tunnel. Takes down Lunch Lady. Good job, Brian. Now going to be peeking up. Coming out of the tunnel is going to have to try and find a pick onto Aqua. Knows that someone's there defending it. Aqua shooting into the smoke. Aqua finds the other kill onto the tunnel. Two in the same spot. Now the Dangler. Regret takes down August in a trade. Dangle pushing up onto objective, and he finds Fino in between. JX Keller gets Aqua on a rotation, and Prestige secure their own point on map number 2. Now we're going to be moving objectives. Where are we going? North. We're going north. We're going all the way up here. To the, the south-north objective. As opposed to the north-north objective, which is right there. We have the south-north objective, which is there. Hide back here? Oh, I thought I could get out of the map. I hide back in this corner here. Objectives are so loud. I don't want to be near it. Just sit up here. I am Batman. Just sit up on the rafters, waiting to drop in. Looks like so far the votes are leaning in the Prestige side, with Dyslexic Dazzler putting in 4,200 points and Ramen putting in 1,500 for Dark Matter. And here we go, round number 3. And here we go. C4 is out on the left there. Dr. Dangle pushing up. Not going to go aggressive. There's very held back defenses here from the Prestige side. Lunch Lady in a very nadeable position. Will pushing out from the tunnel. Goes down. A good job, Brian. Regret picks up Esco. On the pipe side, Fino did make it across the pipes. Call outs for adjustments on the fly happening. August now pushing up. Dangle's gonna hear those footsteps. Gonna check that container. He finds the kill. Dangle putting out smokes. Is he gonna rotate away? Or is he gonna try and move across? Dangle's gonna make a rotation back to objective and get taken down by Fino, but that gives away his position. And he can't retreat now. Get the res. There's the res. Fino throwing those nades. Nice nade. Almost got the guy through the door. Aquafighter in the center and Fino pushing up on the left. Long range shots. There's another nade on this corner. All well-known positions. Good job, Brian. Now pushing up into center, checking it. good job. Brian's gonna get picked up. No, Aquafighter misses. Hits him a couple of times, has the heal. Lunch Lady now looking for the refrag, does find it. A nice kill there. Nice rotation.
Hold your angle, Lunch. Hold your angle. Not me.
I downed one. I downed one.
Prestige have 5 up. Dark Matter only have 1. Lunch Lady looking for the kill and does get it. Fino goes down, same spot. Prestige take their second point on map number 3. I don't know. I don't know who's gonna come out on top here. Oh, the points swing in the side of Dark Matter. 11,000 points. Almost 12,000. 11.9. 12,000 points from Green Theft Auto onto the Dark Matter side. Moving the scales immensely in a 24,000 to 5,000 betting. Here we go. Round 4. Map 3. There goes a... Wow, what a C4... What a C4 throw from spawn. I guess if you throw it from spawn, you don't have to worry about it. Will watching the tunnel. Esco in a pretty exposed position here. All of them really trained on the tunnel side. Actually, everybody watching tunnel side. No one has a line onto... Grenades coming up to clear spots. Not going to find anybody there. Another nade coming up over. Wow, wait. What a throw. Way past objective. Gunshots from Lunch Lady on the far side. Trying to draw the attention over there. It does. Esco starts pre-firing that corner. Regret getting a little peeky. Now he's waiting for Esco to peek the barrel. Oh, he looks away at the wrong time. Esco finds the kill. Dr. Dangle going to come around the corner trying to get the kill now. He's getting pushy. He's pushing. He does find it. Jax Keller now taking shots on August. Will goes down to Good Job Brian in a trade. Lunch Lady looking for the refrag. No, the res, sorry. Fino gets Good Job Brian. Lunch Lady looking for some refrags there. Dr. Dangle takes down Fino. In center, August pushing up on the left side here. Dr. Aquafighter trades with Dangle. JX Keller takes down August, and Prestige take their third point. Prestige looking pretty good on map number 3. If they get this right, the the ratio for Prestige here is 6.6 to 1. So Dyslexic with his 4,200 points is going to get a boatload of points to spend on Onward Master League 2 if they take this next point. Shout out to everyone in chat. I know we had the raid from Onward Master League 1, so thanks for that. And yeah, buckle up. This map 3 is going to be chaotic. Potential map point here as we hop into round number 5. Prestige with a 3-1 lead. And now we're on the north-north objective. Is this one? More gunshots ringing out. The calls do come out. Accurate calls on the rotations. Smoke's coming out to cover that long angle so the yellow building can be approached safer. More smoke's rolling in onto objective. Regret does pick up Esco though. Oh, a frag from Fino.
Yo, they needed me, they needed me.
Down, we're back left.
Now Dark Matter pushing up aggressively, all three here. Flashbang, nope, smoke going out on Lunch Lady's position. Shots from Good Job Brian and Will Sell trade. Fino takes down Dr. Dangle. Regret gets the res though. Regret takes down Fino. Aquafighter takes down Regret. August and Aqua. Oh, Fino's grenade goes off and kills Aqua. Now it's all up to August. He could go back for the res, but he's on objective and he's typing in the code. He can even it up. Lunch Lady's not aware of this, and there's still 450 left on the clock. Lunch Lady needs to move. This is a cap. There's no contest here. There's no What's happening? How does that? Lunch Lady, unfortunately, not finding or not realizing that they were last alive, and Dark Matter tying it up. Now, we really have a map 3 decider, 3-3. This is gonna be, I don't know. I mean, that cap definitely hurting Prestige there. Who do we think is going to take it? It looks like submissions are close for map 3, and it looks like Dark Matter is the chat favorite. And what I do know is that at the end of this, we're going to have an awesome highlight reel because I've been getting some great replays here and some good nades from Fino. I am glad that we're seeing more of Fino because I love watching his grenades. And we're going to have to have a competition between him and James and see who can do nade of the season. Here we go, hopping in a round. Number 6. Match, map, all the points for all the marbles. swings in, misses the shots on the cross. Now he's looking for the other side. Isn't going to see Dangle. Sees one, takes down two in a trade. Does get confirmed. Dangle's going to get the res.
Killer, shut up.
Lunch Lady and good job, Brian, on the right here. Jax, Keller, and Dangle on the left. Waiting now for more aggressive defenders to come out. 5 minutes left on the clock.
Lunch, watch out.
Brad going out there trying to clear out barrels, not inside the map. I don't know if it actually would have worked, though. Shots onto Will Sell's feet. I don't know if this is penetrable by a grenade. Lunch Lady. Communication coming out from the Prestige side. Aqua Fighter on the back there. And Dangle up in the center triangle now. Smoke's coming in. Aqua still watching this corner. It's gonna be a tough cross. Shots at Will's feet. Good job, Brian. Misses the cross onto Aqua. Aqua gets Dangle from the backside, now rotating back. Lunch Lady goes... No, Will gets good job, Brian. Lunch Lady stays low and out of sight. Oh, and then he gets JX Keller on the backside. But does pick up Will to save the team kill. The nade coming out from Fino. Lunch Lady in a 1v3, crossing into August's path now. Oh, did they see it? A trade comes out, and Dark Matter come out ahead with two members still standing, taking the series. In a very tight-fought game. Final score, 8 to... math. 10. 8 to 10. Prestige actually coming out with more points. However, losing maps 2 and 3 means that they lose the match, as it is an overall match score. So I want to give a shout out to everyone that showed up for the match tonight. I want to give a shout out to our sponsors as well. They are ProTube VR, VR Cover, BHaptics, HyperX, Rebuff Reality, Cyber Shoes, Arma, VRware, Asterion, and Fixed Gaming. Those are the sponsors that make this league possible. You are the players that make this league possible. We couldn't do it without the viewers, the players, the teams. We love all of you. And tune in for some great action this weekend. I believe there are going to be 2 venues matches. So that should be good. Let me look and see if there are any other scheduled matches at this time. Right now it's looking like we're going to have a 3 o'clock Eastern tomorrow in venues, Peacekeepers and Silent Purge. And then on Sunday, I myself will be casting Beginners versus Mayhem in venues at 3 Eastern. And so far, those are the only matches scheduled for this weekend, but I'm sure more will get picked up as the days go on. So make sure you follow the channels so you get the notifications when everything goes live. Make sure you're in the Discord so you can watch the bot when it announces that we pick up matches. And that's it. Watch these highlights, and I will see you next time. I'm your host, Trip. This is the VR Master League, and we will see you next time. Regret gonna be danger of Aqua getting him, but Dr. Dangle waiting for the rotation there does some good throws. All of those throws into center house. Ooh, one on the tank. A nice throw there, blocking a bunch of lanes. Oh, but Esco is gonna see Regret. Does get him. Rotate down. He's not ready.
Down, I'm underneath the map somehow.
Fino goes down. Aqua goes down as well. Good job, Brian. Gets a clutch. It does. Clears out the C4. Now Regret pushing up, looking for Fino. Doesn't see him. Gets shot. Does see him. Takes down his own teammate and Fino. Looking the other direction. Regret coming up. Will sell my peak. Lunch Lady takes down Aqua from the stairs. Will blind on objective. She goes down. A good job, Brian. And they Prestige take their point. Esco pushing up. Esco goes down to gunshot. Good job, Brian. Actually going to push out and get the kill. August going to peek the corner. Lunch Lady has gun down. One goes down. August going to peek the corner. Lunch Lady has gun down. One goes down. August peeking again. He gets the second one. Does pick up one, but good job, Brian. Gets her as well. Dangle gets the kill, makes those call-outs stop. Now needs to push through. He's pushing in, and he goes down to Esco. From a peek on the southern downstairs. Shots from Fino. Oh, just to clear out the corner. Dr. Dangle now knows they're there, and oh, Esco shoots Fino. I know I saw a clacker on him. He's looking at overpass. He has no idea that there's an enemy here. It's gonna be an easy kill for Jax Keller. Oh, there is another one. Will comes up and trades.
I traded with the second. There's a third on Horseshoe.
Pushing up through the smoke aggressively. Moving up onto the eastern side there. Building 4. Dangle here at the Aqua. Dangle coming around the corner. Aqua gets the kill there.
One dead.
Aqua gets another kill on a Regret, stealing it from Will. Good job, Brian, at the end of the tunnel, waiting for these footsteps. Ooh, and Will gets another one. It's a 3-on-2. Oh, that nade's gonna work. That nade blows him up. Wow. Trying to make it across. He does cross the pipes with no problem. Esco also putting shots down range at Dangle. Takes him down. Lunch Lady here, not ready for Will. Oh, she is. Lunch Lady takes down Will. It's on the fly happening. August now pushing up. Dangle's gonna hear those footsteps. Gonna check that container. He finds the kill. Oh, good job. Brian's gonna get picked up. No, Aquafighter misses. Hits him a couple of times, has the heal. Lunch Lady now looking for the refrag. Does find it. Nice. Looking for some refrags there. Dr. Dangle takes down Fino. In center, August pushing up on the left side here. Dr. Aquafighter trades with Dangle. Jax Keller takes down August, and Prestige take their... Pick up Esco, though. Oh, a frag from Fino.
Yo, they needed me.
Esco swings in. Misses the shots on the cross. Now he's looking for the other side. Isn't going to see Dangle. Sees one. Takes down 2 in a trade. Aqua gets Dangle from the backside. Now rotating back. Lunch Lady goes... No, Will gets good job. Brian. Lunch Lady stays low and out of sight. Oh, and then he gets JX Keller on the backside. It's good job, Brian. Lunch Lady stays low and out of sight. Oh, and then he gets JX Keller on the backside. But does pick up Will to save.